Hey guys, Moose here. Welcome to a new series that we got going. You should already know what it is. It is Heat Signature. I played this on stream a little bit, and I also talked about it a little bit in some of my other videos. So, starting a new galaxy. I have to pick. Okay, I can't scroll out until I pick someone. We'll go with you. You have this giant galaxy, basically, and I'll show you the actual gameplay loop, but we're going to start from scratch. I'm not going to show everything I do in this playthrough, but I am going to show the big stuff. So, I think the best way to explain how this works and what kind of a game it is just to jump in. So, this is our little base. We've got shops down here. This is the objective when I turn stuff in. This is the strategy. Oop, okay, that crashed the game. Huh. Well then. Not a good look, Heat Signature. Not a good look. I have literally never had it crash before, and I played about 6 hours. I'm guessing that was a result of... Is it not there it goes. Okay, now it's capturing. Is it... Okay, now it works, and we can see every... Okay, so that was basically that map. It shows the galaxy, and each time you liberate one of these, you unlock something new. So, I want to switch characters because I don't think I had the right person. I was this person, right? But I had a different... Come on. I had a silenced gun that was nice, or a quiet gun. Anyway, you got Legends in Retirement. You can retire people there, which I should probably be doing more than I never do it right now. We got a practice terminal, and we got job listing. So we're going to go job listing. I don't know why they're organized this way. I guess because we get more money from this one. Okay, so we need to steal a prototype here, and that's it. So we got 208 seconds to do it. You can see the guards have guns, bosses have a heat sensor, and a wrench, which is not really a problem. Heat sensor just means they notice someone's nearby if you walk in their radius. It's not a problem. Anyway, we head out in our little pod here. And then we need to go steal this thing, which I will now work on doing. So you basically fly over, and if you right click you slow down relative to the object that you're pursuing. And then you dock, and now we have the core of the game. I'm gonna murder this guy. Where's he going? Right there. Now he's dead. And you just click, you can kind of see the circle. Different weapons have a different range. We're using a longsword, which is pretty high range. I want one of these two guys to leave. They'll wander, as you might expect from any kind of a stealth-based game. He saw that body, so he was going to shout and sound an alarm, but I murdered him. So he didn't get to do that. Murder that guy. Okay, he shot. Yep, I wanted to get the body and move it so I wouldn't get spotted. Okay, that was sad. I, attacked, but it didn't actually do what it needed to do. It just kind of ran me into the floor. Anyway, this is what happens when you get knocked out and thrown out. You gotta catch yourself. You have a time limit there. And now there's alarms, so I have less time. So I need to dock quickly, murder him, and now we're going Rambo mode. Come on, you little shit. What's my weapon? Oh no, you know what? I can just do this. So you can actually teleport items to you if they're just on the floor. So that's what I'm gonna do. This subverter is cool, but it doesn't really help me here. It'll make a turret or a shield work for me. It basically powers down. I mean, the turret will shoot at enemies, but if you hit a shield, it'll just knock it out. And you can have shielded enemies, which is very annoying. So I had to rush, take them out. Pilots right here. Kill the pirate or the pilot. No one's flying the ship, so I can't be taken away, captured, whatever you want to call. So we win now. So I get in the pilot's chair, fly the ship back, and we've completed the mission. So there's a bunch of different missions you can do, and every time you complete one, which we are now going to complete by dropping off that item that we were hired to steal in there, And we got a bonus for Enigma, or we didn't get a bonus, but Enigma was what we got. You may have seen briefly liberation progress here. This bar will go all the way across. When it fills up, you can liberate a place. So what we're going to do is we're just going to churn through some missions here and try to liberate something in this first episode. Few guards is good. I don't mind the response time. I just need to kill someone. It's an assassination mission. Yeah, see, these guys have shields. They're emergency shields, though. So basically, when they see you, they'll activate their shield, and it's a pain in the ass. We also have one to steal an item, which is basically the same as a mission we just did. But I'm going to do this one, because I like... Basically, I like murdering everyone. Couldn't tell you why, I just enjoy it. And you'll see this is a different... kind of overshot that by a lot there, but different style of ship here. Okay, that's a turret, so we need a key. No, I'll stick with what I've got. If I fire my gun, they will hear me, by the way. So I have to be careful for that. Easy. And now... I had just enough time, so you can only attack so frequently, and I did that because if I got this guy before this guy came around the corner, I knew I was going to have time to recharge my weapon and take him out. I'll take a concussive gun if I need to do a non-lethal takedown at any point. As of right now, I don't. We just waited for the turret to go around, turn off the turret, and murder that last guy. What's in this chest? Grenade launcher? What is that? I don't understand breach. Breach destroys the entire room it detonates in. Nice. Don't have any reason to get that right now. There goes the pilot. Come on down, bud. No. Okay, the thing is, even if he sets off the alarm, it doesn't matter because there's no pilot, and I killed everyone just there. He was the last guy, so we took the ship. Rechargeable extreme range glitch trap. So glitch traps will, like, it puts something on the floor that if an enemy walks over it, it'll teleport them somewhere, and you can actually have it teleport them outside of the ship. So that's one creative way to get an assassination. I am going to send that to stash. Send that to stash, send that to... I like the glitch trap. It's rechargeable. Most things, if it's blue, not like a melee weapon, but if it's one of these in blue and it has charges, once you use it, it's gone. Once you use all the charges anyway. But for this, it'll recharge when you get back to your base, so that's handy. It doesn't go away. And basically, my experience is finding these tends to be critical to the culmination of an individual character's activity, which is a personal mission. So you basically go through this dialogue, and it comes out to be, hey, you need 200 credits, which we don't have yet. We have 72. And you kind of build that up over time by doing these missions, and then you go do your personal mission, and you slowly work towards liberating everything. So this is a rescue one. This looks pretty easy. Let's go do it. I haven't looked at pod shops much, but apparently you can buy more than just replacement pods. You can actually buy special pods, and I've never seen those before. And they'll have different things. Like the only one that I know of is one that Northern Lion found when he was playing, and it like lets you, like when you're trying to pick yourself up, you've been thrown out of a ship, it's easier to grab yourself. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of a combo here. That's fine, because this is a relatively small ship. Oh, I forgot to pick up the key. I can check. There's a long-range visitor. I don't really like this, but it's worth money. Basically, it teleports you somewhere and then teleports you back 2 seconds later. Not really a fan of that, personally. Okay, I fucked up. And that's actually going to kill this character. because they got captured. That is unfortunate. I kind of was playing with fire, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and go a little nuts getting some more stuff done here. Key cloners are really good. Stealth shields I'm not super into, but key cloners are amazing. So we lost everything, and we gotta go make more money back now, so we're gonna do a similar mission here and just kind of charge through it. Really, any of these, nothing in this game I think is incredibly hard. You're just either equipped for it or you... Ooh. By the way, you can crash into stuff and damage your pod, and you have to do a little mini game to recover, and there is like significant punishment for that. So this is a little wall that we can use to line of sight these guys and wait for one of them to come over here. We know they're going to because this is a locked door. And we want to hide the body. We can drop. I don't think we can drop. Okay, whatever. Anyway, we gotta wait for more of them to come, because otherwise I only have one weapon. And yeah, he sensed me because of the heat sensor, and that's okay. And now that this guy's out, there's only one left. Easy kill. This guy's gonna come around south. I can take him out easily. These guys should be not threatening because the second one doesn't notice that the first one got knocked out. These three are a little bit of an issue. One of them is going to come to this terminal, or is going to go over there. That's actually fine too. I should take that actually. I have to go through here. There's no other way through, so I have to wait for another one of them to bail. Maybe not. Let's try this. Okay, it did go quick enough that I could make it work. Then it's just this guy and the captain. So what you're supposed to do... Is there a chest? I can't tell. No, there's no treasure chest. These are engines, by the way. You can blow them up. What you're supposed to do is come pick this guy up and put him in your pod and fly back to base. But I find it easier to full clear stuff and just fly back. Take the whole ship and fly that back. There's very little reason not to. So that's what I do, and then you drop them off in the pod and you're done. What is going on? There we go. Assassination mission, capture mission. These guys are not that threat. Even though it says hard, these guys are not that threatening. So I'm gonna go for it. Basically, the main thing that I found in doing these missions is you don't set off the alarm, because that's the beginning of the end. This is going to be a little bit of an issue because this is a giant ship and I have a limited time to do this, so I need these guys to move around. There's one. Where are you going? What the hell was he doing? Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. Clone that key, come down here. And I could sneak... I could do this. I took his key, which was maybe unfortunate because now he's coming over here anyway. I didn't need to do that. But I can take him out. I'm gonna take the gun. He didn't actually see me. He just thought he might. Now he saw me and now I'm in trouble. So we want to get this done. Take this guy out. Gonna see about... This is a bad idea. I got his key. Alright. We already set off the alarm anyway, so it doesn't matter. We need to get to the captain, which we can do, and that will eliminate our need to be quick. And now we can have some fun. So there's two here. I don't like that. I really would prefer to just deal with this guy, so that's what I'm going to do. Went too far. But I got this guy, so it's okay. That's our target, so In the off chance I don't clear the whole thing, I'm going to take him over here. Put him behind this wall just so they don't see him easily. Take this guy out because he segregated himself a little bit. This guy would be a good next target. Got him. There. Okay, we cleared this area. Now it'd be nice to get rid of those two. I could try to bait one of them out. I baited both of them out, and that's gonna maybe get me killed. Don't fire, don't fire, don't... Yeah, no! Come on, where are you going? Alright. Good enough. Come back here. There we go. So you don't have to be stealthy. Let's get this chest real quick. Stealth is not strictly necessary. It's... For some missions it is, but... That's kind of a terrible pickup, but it'll sell for a little bit of extra cash, so we'll take it. I want to take this ship because it's quite large and would probably earn us at least some extra cash, so I'm gonna... Okay, that's really good. Concussion hammers are awesome. Good pickup. They're quick. If you take a look here, quick recovery. It's a third item there. It's concussive, long range, long dash range, and quick recovery. The quick recovery part is huge. That is a huge benefit. Send that to stash, send that to stash. I don't need 3 wrenches in my inventory. I did not actually intend to pick all those up, I just did. Alright, so if we want to capture the ship, we need to knock everyone out. I'm going to play with fire here. See? Quick recovery. The sword, the lethal, like the long sword, is not like that, but the short blade is. But the short blade is also short range, so it's kind of rough. There we go. And now we pretty much have just free reign to go nuts and wreck everyone. They kind of can't do much about it. Alright, ship secured, everyone's knocked out. And I can just fly the ship home. And I usually prefer to go this route, if I can, because once you get to this guy, there's very little difference between clearing the whole ship and taking him on his own. It doesn't... There's no difference to me. So I see no reason not to do that. So... Money, 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 money. We got a liberation available, so let's do that. And this is another type of ooh, actually, let's take out... This is a big ship, I want to play with it. Do this real quick. You can just find these ships flying around, and you can absolutely do everything that you could in a mission. Except there is no mission. Don't mind if I do. I just sent that to my stash because I don't really want it. Dodge that bullet. A little bit lucky. There was no alarm. Surprise. Sidewinders are really good. So what a Sidewinder does is it just teleports you anywhere that you could walk. Now you can't go through doors. I got a second concussion hammer, that's surprising. I often go entire playthroughs without finding those. So yeah, Sidewinder will just like straight up teleport you places. As long as you can walk there, there's no door in the way, you just get teleported, and it's real helpful. Alright, there we go, ship secured. Just a random ship that was flying around. Did I miss any chests? I did not. Let's fly it home. And then we're going to do that liberation, and there's a special mission that goes with it that we're going to take care of. Do liberation, we can liberate one. And, oh, there's another big ship. Oh, too bad. So you can see what they unlock. Different things here. I like... crash beams are very useful. They're necessary if your opponents have always on shields. They're very annoying. So we also unlock the ability to get bloodless missions where you don't kill anyone, which is fine. I don't mind those so much. Some of the later ones are a pain, but you get a defector mission, so we're going to go ahead and do this. It's a special mission. We have steal the Fiasco Burger or whatever the hell prototype without setting off. No alarms. We get a long blade and a swapper. I don't really like swappers because they inevitably alert the enemy to your presence, I think, which would then trigger an alarm, kind of making the whole aspect of it pointless because you're now, you know, alerting the enemy to your presence. It's very annoying. I think this will be far enough away that they're not going to see me. And I'm going to take the corpse and run with it because I don't want them to know that I'm here. Key point, by the way, these guys are emergency shields and armor, which is irritating, but we have armor-piercing weapons, so it's okay. Okay, took those two out. I gotta wait for this. Okay, lured one. Oh, fuck. Yeah, his shield goes up when he's lured. That's a problem. Hopefully one of them's gonna come up this way. Does not look like that's happening. This is a little rough. I don't know what to do here. And that's going to be an alarm, and I lose. Okay. So the thing about this is you can restart defector missions. Same setup. And it's rough. It's not easy. Like that one, I don't think there was really a good option available to avoid getting wrecked. We basically had to go through there. There was no option available to me, and it was more or less not possible to do that. Okay. And now we can kill this other guy safely. Turn on... Oh, come on. This is why I hate turrets. Sometimes you accidentally step through them when you're trying to turn them off and it doesn't work. So that's what happened there twice. It's very annoying. One of the more irritating aspects of the game. Sometimes it's ruinous and just completely screws you. Sometimes it's not so bad. Okay, so we got very lucky here that he came that way. Now I have to hope that this guy... Yeah, okay, perfect. Oh, fuck. I got very lucky. I accidentally attacked into the wall there, which nearly ruined me. There we go. Alright, we cleared that. We got lucky that they went in that direction. Killed the captain. Now we're kind of okay. I think we still are supposed to not have any alarms, but it's okay. Alright, murder this dude. And we're good. I think that's pretty much it. There's one guy left. We don't really care. We got a long-range crash beam. That's big. Let's just kill this guy. Now we can just fly the ship back, I think. I don't know if that works in Defector Mission. I think these are basically like you play as a... It's like a curated mission. So you get a special setup and everything, and they're all curated. Some of them are pretty interesting. I think the second one that you'll see next episode probably is particularly interesting. I'll explain why later. So we get a whole bunch of money for this. These are big. You retire in peace. Fantastic. So yeah, you play as a whole different person, and now you come back and you pick a new person, which can include the person you were playing with before you did the Defector mission. So as you can see, we got all our stuff here still. So that is it for this first episode of Heat Signature. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's a fantastic game. I'm looking forward to doing more content of it. The structure of which I'm probably not going to show you everything I do in the game because a lot of it is just churning through missions basically to farm up gear or to, get more liberations. So that's not necessarily entertaining, but the Defector missions and all that, I'm going to try to do a whole bunch of them and show those on camera. So hope you look forward to that. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you'll join us for that next episode. If you did enjoy it, you can feel free to drop by twitch.tv/Electronic Moose for a stream Tuesday, Thursday, or Sunday. Incidentally, I'm recording this just before one such stream. If you'd like to check it out, feel free to drop by on those days and those times. But if you prefer the videos instead, I appreciate the views all the same. So thank you very much, can't speak today, very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you'll join us for the next one. Like I said, take care.